You know too much. I know that sounds funny. You're thinking, hey, I just recently got into the business and I don't know enough. So I'm going to learn all the contracts. I'm going to read them through and through. And I'm going to learn all about marketing. I'm going to learn about the listing presentation or exactly how to show a buyer a home. And the reason I'm saying that you know too much is you're going into analysis paralysis, as a lot of people would call it. And what that really comes down to is you know enough to be dangerous. Like, you know that you should know more, so then you want to learn more, but then that opens up that wormhole that you dive deep into, and all of a sudden 3 months, 6 months goes by before you have the confidence to actually go out and get a client. And then when you do, you're still a bit of a deer in headlights because, I'm in this business for 6 years and hundreds of transactions. And I'll tell you what, I get into new scenarios almost every transaction. There's something new. There's something that the seller wants or the buyer wants or the other agent wants or the title company wants. And so I'm learning as I go. What you need is the confidence to know that you have the support behind you. So whether you work with a mentor, a broker, you're on a team and you have a team leader or other team agents that are willing to help you, just know that you have those resources, and that should build your confidence. So take that time that you would otherwise take learning all the things that you might not even apply this month, next month, a year from now, or 2 years from now that you'll probably forget by then anyway, and take that same time and prospect. Call all the people you know. Ask them if they know anybody that's looking. Get out there and do some open houses. If you've got leads provided to you by your brokerage or your team, or maybe your mentor has some extra ones that you can work out on a split, go ahead and go to town on all of that, because you will learn everything you need to learn when you actually have that client in that scenario. And by the way, if you get in front of that potential client and they ask you something and you don't know, the best answer is, that is a great question. Let me find out so I give you the exact accurate answer. I don't want to give you something that might not be exactly correct. So just give me a few minutes and I will get back to you on that. What you're doing there is you're actually inflating their ego a little bit, because anytime somebody says that's a great question, it means that they're intelligent and they're asking a question that isn't always asked and isn't that common. And at the same time, you're admitting the fact that you're human. But they know at that point that you will go to work for them, that you will do everything it takes to get that information that they need. And that's how you build a great client relationship. So stop trying to learn everything and start doing things.